Hi, I'm Brother Mickey McGrath, and I'm standing this week next to a painting of St. Joseph. And it's one of my favorite stories in the whole Christmas narrative, and St. Joseph's one of my favorite characters in that story. He's pretty important. And in this one, the angel Gabriel is coming to him in a dream, telling him it's okay to trust Mary's story, that all the strange things that are happening to them are God's will. And as we hear in Psalm 112, happy are those who fear the Lord and who delight in God's commands. And I think that's what this story is all about. That's why we have the moon and the stars and all the beautiful light of God in our inner darkness that's also outside our windows. And it's all the symbols of trust, that we can trust in the divine providence, that all's going to be well if we just follow our dreams.
Hi, I'm Father Jeff from Hopeworks N Camden, and I really liked the painting of Joseph, and I was drawn to the quilt because it reminded me of all the little pieces that we have in our life that sometimes when we just have them by themselves, it doesn't feel like we have a lot. But then when they come together, something great can be made. And I think about how Advent is a time in which God takes those pieces in our life and brings them together and shows us how powerful God can be. And here in Camden, there's oftentimes lots of pieces. We have lots of tough situations and people who are trying to make a go of it with a lot of pieces. And what we try to do is bring them together and make a quilt of life here. So when I do think about the quilt and the different pieces of it and how Joseph had a dream, and his dream at times in this painting, I'm not really sure if he's really tired or if he's excited or he's content or he's peaceful. There's elements of when we have a dream that it feels really far off and we have to reach for it, and it can be difficult. And then there's other times when it feels just like it's so close and it's all unfolding and it's great. I have a couple people who are working on their dreams right here who want to talk a little bit about how this painting is connected to how they think about their own dream.
My name is Christopher Alisea. I'm 19 and a youth at Hopeworks. What strikes me about this painting is Joseph. He's sitting there and in this chair with a quilt over him, trying to sleep, and his face, he looks pained, as if he didn't know how the future would turn out for him, and like if he was dreaming of what would be. And I think that's what really struck me. He doesn't fully understand how his dream is going to turn out. A lot of people here in Camden don't really know exactly where their dreams are headed or where they're going, but a lot of them still aspire to dream, and that's what Joseph did. He aspired to dream.
So I'm Jonathan Lugo. I'm 21 years old, and what I like most about the painting is that there is an angel in there, and it seems to be telling Joseph that everything is going to be okay. And it seems like it's wrapping him in this quilt, which I also like. So in Camden, not a lot of people have support systems or positive people that push you towards what you need to do. And for me here in Camden, I have a lot of supports and a lot of support systems. I have my friends, I have the staff here at Hopeworks, and I have some of my family members as well. And without them, I don't think I'd have the necessary drive in order to achieve any goal that I need to achieve.
So in this Advent season, it's a time of perseverance, a time when we draw all those pieces together and God shows us anew God's desire for us in great hope and great love with great dreams and the possibility of what it means to be God's beloved.